Welcome to Excel Speedrun episode 5. By the end of this video, we will learn what is AutoSum and what is formula. Before we move to any of that, let us learn what is a formula. A formula is a text we use for the Excel functions. For example, addition, multiplication, subtraction, division, etc. Now let us see what is an example of a function in Excel. Here we have few examples we want to choose from. Here let us take how to write a function is equal to, then select the first cell, then write whatever you want to perform with the cell, and then select the second cell and click on enter. So though we can see number 3 in the cell, the formula in the cell is equal to B3 plus B4. Now in next sum, we can solve subtraction. So just try a subtraction formula from your mind. Is equal to D3 minus D4. Enter. 6 minus 2, the answer is 4. Here is equal to F3 into F4. Click on enter. 2 into 3 is 6. Now an important point. How we represent multiplication. Multiplication is represented by an asterisk sign. The sign you can see now is an asterisk sign. This sign is reference for multiplication. And for division, we use a forward slash. Like this. This is a forward slash. So we have to write the formula is equal to H3 divided by H4 and click on enter. 6 divided by 3, the answer will be 2. These are examples of few basic formulas in Excel. After the formulas, we are going to learn more about the AutoSum. AutoSum. We have sum, average, count, max and min. And there are other many more functions, but these 5 are the most important ones. Let us see this. If I want the sum of all these cells, so here I will click on the cell, go to the AutoSum and click on the sum. So we can see is equal to sum I3 to I8. We click on enter. So we get our sum as 25. The cell range is represented as the starting cell and the ending cell with colon in the middle. For example, here the cell is I3 colon I8. So it is from I3 to I8. This range. To find average, just follow the same step and click on average. And then after that, you adjust the cell range. I don't want it I3 to I10 but to I8 and then I click on enter. The average is 4.1666. You can see in the status bar average is 4.166, sum is 25 and the number of cells selected is in count. In this way you can easily get sum or average and count of the cell range. Afterwards, we are moving to max and min. Just go to AutoSum again and select max. After selecting it, click on enter. Max is used to find the maximum number or the largest number in the cell range, and here the largest cell range is 10. Copy the same process for min. The min is from K3 to K12 and the minimum value is 1. For count, same step. Go to AutoSum, count number B7 to B30. Click on enter and there are 7 cells with the same information. This is basic part of AutoSum. AutoSums are always well and good, but there are many cases in complex formulas where you cannot use AutoSum. For example, finding a rate of interest. For finding the rate of interest, we have to divide by a certain number, then multiply by a certain number. All of these formulas are mainly comprised within a single cell, like P into R into T upon 100, or for calculating percentage and other such things too. So we will learn the basic formulas and then advance to the more advanced type of formulas. So let us learn how to write the formula. In today's video, we are going to learn about 4 formulas. First we have the sum, then we have average, then max and min. Sum. The sum has 2 formulas. Either it is sum bracket number 1, number 2, number 3 bracket close, or is equal to sum and select a cell range. The sum can be in all caps or all small. Because Excel is not case sensitive. Being case sensitive means the small capital or small letters will affect the important decisions. Excel is not case sensitive. That's why you can use capital sum or small sum. So let us test out these 2 formulas. Here we are back in an Excel sheet. So now let us test the formulas. Is equal to SUM number 1, comma number 2, comma number 3, comma number 4, comma number 5, comma number 6, bracket close and enter. If you are wondering why we are doing like this, because if we just want values of few cells, then we use this. For example, I only want the values of I3, I6 and I8. So I will type is equal to sum I3, I6, comma I8, bracket close and click on enter. The answer we get is 12. Then the next is cell range. So let us start by the formula is equal to sum and then select the cell range, bracket close. We get the sum of all the cells as 25. Now let us move to the next one. Average is equal to average number 1, number 2 and number 3, or is equal to average cell range. These 2 are the formulas. If you know what is an actual formula of an average is equal to sum of the total upon the number of them. Let us see this in Excel. So here we are again at average. So we perform is equal to average number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, 5 and 6. Bracket close and enter. We get the average as 4.166. This is an average of the cell range we have selected. Now let us move on to the next formula, is equal to average followed by cell range. Click on enter. We once again get the same answer, is equal to I is 4166. This is an average. Now let us move to the max and min. Max. The basic formula is the same, but instead of sum and average, we have to write max. Don't worry, the formulas will get difficult from next episode. These are few of the simpler ones. And then for min, we have same, but instead of max, we have min. Now let us see both of them in Excel. So is equal to max and then select the cell range, bracket close and enter, and is equal to min, bracket open and close and enter. So we can get the max and the min. I copy this cell and click it here. The answer will be 0 because there is nothing above for it to calculate max. The 10 will not get calculated as such. Now let us move to the count. Is equal to count so the total number of the cells here we have selected are 7. More information about the counts and its subtypes. There are subtypes of count like count, count if, and much more. This will be discussed in the later videos. Till then, we have studied about the sums, average, max and min. So see you till then. Bye. Thank you so much for watching.